10 aircraft you can fly without a pilot license. We've loved to be able to travel since the dawn of time, and if it was just for a day, we decided to see what it was like to be a bird. That's when the Wright brothers remembered their dream. The first airplane was built on December 17, 1903, and the man took to the sky for the first time. It was a beautiful day. Flying has been a big part of our lives since then, whether for commuting or for sports lovers, but some of us don't have time to get a license. So we looked around and discovered that there is a type of aircraft known as light sport aircraft, and we began to wonder what the right light sport aircraft for 2020 is. As a result, we produced a list of 10 aircraft that can be flown without a pilot's license. Number 10. Air Bike. The Air Bike is one of the light sport aircraft that you can fly without a warrant. With a 254-pound empty weight, the ISO-designed Air Bike conveniently satisfies the US FAA's 103 ultralight vehicle specifications. The 28-horsepower Rotax 277 or the 22-horsepower Zenoa G25 engines are used to power it. Both of these engines are small and compact. The name comes from the driver's seated posture, which is similar to that of a regular bike, with his feet resting on two pedals. The fuselage is made of welded 4130 steel, and the parasol wings are made of wood and then coated with aircraft fiber. The landing gear is normal. Number 9. Mosquito Air. The Mosquito Air is a single-seat ultralight aircraft built by a Canadian corporation. The Mosquito Air, like the Air Bike, weighs 254 pounds when empty. It is powered by a Zanza Tara MZ201 double-cylinder engine that allows it to achieve a top speed of 63 miles per hour and a climb rate of 790 feet per minute. It has a carbon fiber tail boom and support struts, and the fuselage is made of bolted-together 6061 T6 aluminum tubing. It's also worth noting that the cockpit lacks a windshield. Another curious thing about it is that it comes in the form of a box, allowing you to build your own plane when you purchase it. Number 8. Quad City Challenger. With this model, we dig even further into the major league of cooler jets, which debuted in 1983. The Quad City Challenger is a two-seater that does not require a light sport aircraft registration. With a top speed of 100 miles per hour and a price tag of about $32,000, this vehicle is a must-have. This model is fantastic for taking to the air. Ardent backers, when you buy this model, it comes in 4 sub-packages, each of which includes significant parts such as the fuselage, wing structures, and controls. The corporation designed it. There are 6 different variations of this Challenger model. This model is exceptional in any way, with a nearly doubled rate of climb and wingspan of 31 feet. Did you like our first 3 suggestions? Number 7. Aero Light 103. One of the best home-built aircraft is the Aero Light 103. Furthermore, the company is highly satisfied with their concept. It's ultra-light, which means it doesn't need a license and has no age limits. Terry Raber designed it in 1997, and AeroWorks Incorporated built it. When the manufacturer went bankrupt in 2005, the platform was abandoned, but the license for construction was acquired by Youth Wyatt Light Sport Aircraft LLC in 2013. The empty weight of the aircraft ranges from 252 pounds on the low end to 300 pounds on the high end, with 275 pounds being the average. It is powered by a 35-horsepower SI4 6535 engine that allows it to attain speeds of up to 75 miles per hour and a top speed of 30 miles per hour. Number 6. Ultraflight Lazare. Between 1979 and 1984, this is another Canadian aircraft that was supplied as a kit. Dale Kramer, Lazare's dad, was inspired to build it after attending the Oshkosh EAA convention in 1977. The plane is a single-seater with a 210-pound empty weight. The Lazare is powered by a 9.5-horsepower Rotax 185 engine. The wing has no windshield and is positioned at the tip. It's known for its soft sail characteristics and low-speed handling. It was one of Canada's most common light sport aircraft before it was phased out due to high insurance rates and liability issues. However, aircraft enthusiasts like them because of their cruise speeds and handling characteristics. Number 5. Kolbe Firefly. With an empty weight of 253 pounds and a total weight of up to 500 pounds, the open cockpit Firefly is an ultralight aircraft that meets the US FAA 103 ultralight specifications. It's a lot bigger than most ultralight jets, but for good cause. It flies at a top speed of 70 miles per hour and cruises at 60 miles per hour. It was planned to use a 40 horsepower Rotax 447 engine, which is heavier than the previous engine. A forward fuselage of welded 4130 steel tubing is mated to an aluminum tail boom on the much less powerful Rotax 277 design. One of the Firefly's best features is its ability to fold its wings, which makes it ideal for those who have little storage space at home. Number 4. Phantom X1. Here's a look at one of the outstanding home-built aircraft available as a kit. We selected this model because when it was first unveiled at the Sun and Fun convention in 1982, it received a design award and drew a big audience. The Rotax 447 twin-cylinder engine produces 40 horsepower, making it a formidable competitor. It has a top speed of 61 miles per hour and a maximum cruising speed of 55 miles per hour. The Phantom X1 was widely copied by manufacturers due to its excellent design. Examples include the Bell Sidewinder Hi-Tech's Hurricane 103, the Golden Gate Mosquito, among others. Did you know that there's already an X2 variant that can move 2 people? The Phantom X1 is available with engines ranging from 40 to 64 horsepower. If you're looking for a hurry, the Phantom X1 with its 64 horsepower engine is a perfect option. Number 3. Hummel Ultra Cruiser. Can you believe this unbelievably beautiful plane belongs to the ultralight category? Hummel Aviation manufactures and distributes it, and you can select whether you like it shipped as a kit or as a ready-to-fly mini airplane. The Ultra Cruiser features a low-wing cantilever, a single open or closed seat, and conventional or tricycle landing gear. The typical engine power range is 24 to 45 horsepower, with the 37 horsepower half VW 4-stroke power plant being the most common. In 2011, 100 Hummel Ultra Cruiser models were designed and flown. The Ultra Cruiser and the Ultra Cruiser Plus are the 2 versions available. With an ultra-high rate of climb of about 1,000 feet minimum and a cruising speed of 60 miles per hour, the Ultra Cruiser is difficult to pass. Number 2. Quicksilver MX 103. When it comes to ultralight aircraft, this is a true legend. Quicksilver Aircraft of California produces the Quicksilver MX 103. This model has been in use since the late 1970s and is still in high demand. Earlier models of ultralight planes required taking off from a hill, but the Quicksilver was intended for people who lived in flatlands with no hills nearby. Back when hand gliding was popular, Piper built the model. Piper wanted to add a seat wheel and a small engine to his very famous hand glider in the following years because it was very different from most of the traditional versions. The Quicksilver ultralights were born as a result. There are actually 9 Quicksilver versions in service. The Rotax 447 engine produces 40 horsepower and has a maximum speed of 55 miles per hour on the Quicksilver MX 103. As previously said, this model is regarded as a legend of ultralight aircraft. Number 1. The Fly Nano. Our top pick is perfect for those who admire both the sea and the sky. The Fly Nano is a Finnish ultralight aircraft that can also act as a small boat. This ultralight is eco-friendly and simple to maintain thanks to its electric engine. The ultralight, unlike any of our previous ones, comes in a ready-to-use state. You're not allowed to build your own. It's made of carbon fiber and weighs just 154 pounds, less than our previous ones by about 100 pounds. This model does not have landing gear and can only accommodate 1 human because it is used on water. It has a 15.7-foot wingspan, no flaps, and no windshield in the cockpit. It has a top speed of 87 miles per hour, which makes this flying nano a real disruptor in its sector for those of you who enjoy short and light sport aircraft. What types have you previously driven? Do you have one of these in your house? And let us know in the comments. We enjoy going through them all. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell button to be alerted of any upcoming releases.